Students, akkada tube light em akkada something one tube light I want. So in this features of Python, we are going to enter into the today's in detailed discussion about what exactly these features are. Carefully understand. Features of a language. This is what last class I typed it already. You already know about it. Features of a language are nothing but services or facilities provided by language developers, and those features used by you people for development of real-time applications. Without knowing the features, people can't do anything else. Without knowing the features, people can't do anything else. So coming to the point back, if and would object. So without knowing the features, people can't do any programming in the industry. Best example, which I told in the class, you already learned directly or indirectly C programming you learned. Did you know any features of C language? Absolutely, answer is no. And you don't feel because of my straightforward discussion with you people. We learned many programming languages in your career, but we don't know not even single feature of that languages. And you don't feel it. Even if you feel also, there is no problem. But as a part of my session, to become a king in the subject of Python, to become an expert in the Python programming, where it is your trend, where is your career setter, you need to learn very extraordinary programming from my class, which I will make it, and we are going to do this. And this I'm saying for the newcomers and the new students who are there in my session. And once again, I'm making it clear, those who are new in this class today who has appeared, and you need not to feel that you need to know C language and all those things. And here nobody knows C language. Here nobody knows C language, that I already tested, and need not to worry. To learn my Python class, no need to have any simple programming language. This is only the first language of yours. I will take care everything from my side only. Only your full presentation is required, full concentration is required. That's it. Everything I will take care in the class. Good. How many features are there in Python programming? Let us enter into the subject part. How many features are there in Python programming? I'm going to discuss. So there are totally 11 features are there in Python. So I just want to spell out. Number one, simple. So how Python is simple programming language, I just want to prove it in today's class. Next, like that, one by one I will explain. After explaining 1 or 2 days, 2 days I will discuss this entire features. Then I will enter into the programming of Python. So beginning, I can show the, of course, in middle of the discussion of the programming, I'm going to show you the programming also. Programming is started when I start this topic. Freeware and open source. How it is freeware and open source, we are going to discuss. Third one is called platform independent. What do you mean by independent? What do you mean by dependent? What are the properties of platform independent? An extraordinary discussion I will give you. Dynamically typed, interpreted, high level, extensible, embedded, both procedural and object oriented, robust, extensive support for third party APIs, which I'm going to discuss like anything. Dear students, first and foremost important thing, first feature I want to discuss. Dear students, please tell me how many features are there in Python? 11 features are there. Shall we discuss in detail? Yes. So once again, I am requesting to the newcomers, new students, if anybody present in this class, nothing is happened. Okay, ma. Yes, I know. Few of them are new. If any new students are there in my class, nothing to feel that in previous 2 classes, what is happened? Nothing is happened. If you fully concentrate in today, you will understand me like anything. So first feature I'm going to discuss without late. I just want to discuss what do you mean by simple. Those who missing these classes, those who are missing these last two classes, we will give the video links for you people. Those who are missing the last 2 classes, we will provide you the video link so that you can listen that class. Okay. And nothing is there. I'm saying that today only we are going to listen about simple. C language is simple or difficult? According to you, one general question I want to ask you. Subject is simple or difficult? Any subject is simple or difficult? Option A, simple. Option B, difficult. Option C, can't say. Option D, depends on SOR. Come on. Yes, very good. I like that. Depends on SOR only. Student want to come up, SOR is the main responsible. If SOR is so disciplined and so perfect in subject, automatically student will do that only. Right? So my 9 o'clock batch is completed just 1 week back. And how many of them are getting jobs, I cannot imagine. Even in WhatsApp also, if anybody want to come on the dais, they can read how many WhatsApp messages came yesterday. Around 18 to 19 WhatsApp messages came. Sir, this is my offer letter, I got a job. Offer letter, I got a job. If you want some of them, I can show my inbox also. How many of the Python students of mine are getting the jobs? I can say proudly of my classes. Because what industry is expecting as a data scientist, the type of orientation, the type of Python towards the data science only my course is dealing with. So I am also expecting you people should become a data scientist. The main role and vital role in the software industry, especially in AI, especially in ML, especially in DL, especially in data science, the most hard part of the data scientist is Python programming. Without coding, you can't do a single work in the software industry. This is my advice. From the day one onwards of today, you must be perfect. Shall we start the simple? Yes. Moreover, today, one more thing I want to show. My Google Classroom drive is ready. My Google Classroom drive is ready. I will show you that. From today onwards, I'm going to keep my notes, which I'm discussing daily in the class, into my Google Classroom drives. So 9 a.m., you see this classrooms, coming to this classrooms. Here I'm having 9 a.m. Google Classroom drive is ready. 4 p.m., 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Python full stack data science and 6 full stack data science, like that Java, because I'm both Java as well as both of them. So yours is created and it is ready. Now it is ready. There I'm going to upload the notes from today onwards. So this facility, the students who already paid, you already registered, our administrators will give you the Google Classroom link. While going, contact them. They will give you the Google Classroom link drive for you. You will be added to me. Whatever I am uploading, straightforward, it will come to your mail ID. You can download, you can maintain the notes. Okay, this is a common announcement for all the online students also. Okay, take care and let us move to the subject part. Fine. So don't ask me, sir, how can I get the notes? I said, no, notes. To get this Google Classroom link, you need to register and administrators will give you the access details for you people. Okay, let us start with simple. Python is one of the, see guys, I'm just proving that how Python is simple. Python is one of the simple programming language, Simple programming language. How it is simple programming language? Simple programming language because of three important technical features. I don't want to say simply Python is easy to learn, that's why Python is simple. I don't want to destroy your career. If anything I say, you have to say as it is in interview, you will be the number one. Because I am not an academic faculty, I am from real-time background. I told my introduction to you in the beginning class of mine. And what my class provides to you, which I don't want to boost it again and again about me in the class, which is already set. There are three important technical features are there. Three important technical factors are there to say Python is simple. Okay, right. First one, second one, third one, I just want to go for discussing three important factors. What are those three important factors? First, listen, all of you, first listen. After that, if you want, you can write your notes. Whatever I am discussing, it is the fair notes, it is the final notes which I will send to you. Okay, now? Right. And before going to that, I would like to give you a small awareness. A small awareness I want to give you. So during my discussion, I am going to discuss, while I am discussing about the Python features, I'll compare this Python programming with the varieties of programming languages. And you need not to know about that languages. While I am comparing this Python programming, while I am explaining this Python programming features, I will compare with C, C++, Java, and other programming languages I will compare. It doesn't mean that you need to have the knowledge about those kind of languages. Just listen. In Python, how it is, in other languages, how it is, sir will explain that, and you decide with your intelligence how it is. That is what I am expecting from you people. Shall I? Right. Let us take the word called library. That is your heart for the Python programming, heart for Java programming, heart for the software industry. Just a small example, a doctor who want to be an expert, he need to have more medicine knowledge or not? That medicine knowledge is called what? A library to the doctor. If you want to be a famous electrician, you need to have a lot of electrical tools. So toolkit is required. To become a, sit properly, to become a extraordinary industry expert, you need to be a perfect in where? Libraries. Sir, you take the help of C language library. C language library. Carefully put your concentration, my dear students. C language library. What is the C language library? It is a collection of header files. Whether you know it or not, I don't know. I am just writing that. C language is a collection of header files. Our library is organized everything in the form of what? Header files. How many header files are there in C language? There are 256 header files are there. It's a number of header files. Of course, I am not criticizing you, but definitely I will criticize. Why? When my class is giving an extraordinary skills in programming, definitely I want to show you the graph, bar graph. Before my class, what is your talent? After my class, what is your talent? I want to show. Then I am going to be a perfect teacher. About my subject, before my class, what you are. After my class, what you are, I want to show you daily. Then your subject strength will increase like anything. Definitely, I want to show you that. Yes. What header files you know, which you already aware of it? stdio.h, which you already learned in your beginning BTech first year, is a common subject. Conio.h, this is one more header file. One more type of header file is called what? Math.h. One more header file you know, that is called string.h. How many header files? This is only the common header files most of them knows. Even teachers also will say that 4 only. How many actually there? How many you know? 4. How many you don't know? 252 we don't know. Will anybody will give job to us? Will anybody will give job to us? Nobody will give the job. But we know, you say, do you know C language? Yes, I know C language. But what is your talent? The two. Of course, here you know printf and scanf function. And here you know CLR, SCR. Math.h you know only SQRT function. Here you know strcmp. And the next is called strlen and strcat and strcmp, strlen, and next is called what? strcpy. These are the 4 functions you know. Totally how many? 2 functions, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know only 8 functions. But how many functions are there? Some lakhs of functions are there. Out of lakhs of things, you know only 8 functions. Will anybody will give job? 101% we never get the job. Whatever you feel it. Because I want to speak only facts. If you take spirit and sportive, you will like it. But in my Python, I don't want to teach such a vast libraries. I want to teach at least 80 to 90% of the Python libraries I want to teach it. Sir, what about the 10% or 20%? Some of the libraries are what? Data science. Some of the libraries are ML, machine learning. Some of the libraries are what? Deep learning. Some of the libraries are what? Artificial intelligence libraries. When we start full stack data science, we will teach all the libraries which are required in the software industry. As a part of my Python course, whatever I said that I will discuss completely. The moment when I come on to my dais, I will come with libraries. When you go to the real time, you will solve your real time problems only with libraries because our life will become simple. Our coding will become dead easy. Let us take direct example. Direct example, you take it. Now I am asking a simple requirement. I want to calculate. See, my dear students, I want to, my requirement is, I want to calculate square root of, see, my dear students, all of you, square root of what? Minus 25. In which programming? C programming I want to do it. In C programming, I want to calculate square root of minus 25. You already know C language. Can anybody can say the answer? Can anybody can say the answer? You will say, those who knows anybody C language, they say math dot. Of course, SQRT, they will use it because they learned SQRT minus 25. It will not give any error. You will get error. You will get error. Why? Because C programming cannot calculate the negative number square roots. It will calculate the square roots for only positive numbers. This is an open secret. If you stand up once yourself, you are sleeping, I think so. Stand up. Listen, please listen. Okay. So because you need to get my subject now. If you sleep, to whom I have to explain, ma? Please listen. Okay. Right. So coming to the point back, calculating square root of negative numbers is not at all possible in C programming. Then how do you do? Is an error. Not possible in C programming. Not possible in C programming. Not possible in C programming. Can it possible in Java? Can it possible in Java? Because you don't know Java, I will write it as a Java programmer. I am saying math is a class. SQRT I am saying of what? Minus 25. That is also going to give you an error. It is also going to give you an error. In which language? Java also. It is an error. Then how to do this then? How to do? In where? In C and then what? Java. How to do in C and Java? You are unable to calculate the square root of -1 and then square root of -2, -3. Any negative number is coming. I am unable to get the calculation with libraries. Then how do you do? Then immediately solution will come into the picture. You need to write your own code. Are you perfect in writing your own code? Come on, openly. Are you perfect in writing your own code? No. Neither libraries are there, nor you are knowing about how to write your own code. Let us go to the Java programming once, students. Java programming, of course, don't feel that why Sari is showing Java programming. Because if I don't show you this entire environments, we are not going to become perfect. I want to show you how Python is totally different from other languages. Then only you will become an expert. Let me show you that, because see, I just go for C colon program files. In that Java, there is one thing called what? Latest version I will show you. In that there is a J shell. J shell is one component. Like our Python command prompt, we are having J shell, which is going to be a command prompt where I can execute my Java instructions one at a time. Okay, students, see that math dot, I will directly write it, math dot sqrt of minus 25, minus 25. What is coming? Nan, not a number. It is not a number. What is a math? It's a class. What is sqrt? Is a function. Don't worry about class. Don't worry about function. But a small thing today you understand, a function is nothing but a piece of code which is used for performing some type of operation. Functioning. English word is there? Functioning. Functioning means what? Action oriented things. Functions I will explain in my class like anything. Functions are meant for performing what? Operations. In Java, in C programming, in C++, in everywhere else what we are having? Functions are available. So that function is not able to calculate the mathematical operations, are unable to calculate in the Java environment. Negative number operations like a calculation of square root of minus 25 is not possible in Java. C programming also same, error will come. Then if it is giving an error here, you need to write your own code, na? Am I correct? If the library is not providing, definitely you need to write your own code. Definitely write your own logic. Definitely you need to build your own program. Building your own program is easy or difficult? Writing your own program is easy or difficult? Difficult. Share your views. Don't fear, ma. Writing your own program is easy or difficult? Difficult. Then how can I do it? I should learn libraries like anything. So since it is not there, I can't do anything else. A doctor cannot prepare the tablet immediately when patient is suffering with something. He will definitely depends on the library only. Shall I show you in Python? Shall I go to the Python? C language, negative number calculation, need to write our own code. Difficult or easy? Difficult. Writing in Java, calculation of negative number, easy or difficult? Difficult. Now I am going to where? Python. Come on, ma, I'm going to Python environment. Dear students, already in one of the day before, I showed the downloading process of what? Python. Once again, for the newcomers, I will say downloading process. Go to which website? Official website of Python is called what? www.python.org. Who is maintaining the Python software? Python Software Foundation. Who is the father of Python? Guido van Rossum. What is an official website of Python? Python.org. Press enter key. There we are having what? This is a PSF. Everything is there. Go to where, ma? What is the latest version of Python? Python 3.10. Whenever I click on this, bottom left corner, downloading process will start. I'm clicking, please see the bottom left corner downloading process. It will download in a few fraction of seconds immediately. Open it, click on that, open it, it is showing. Do you want to run this file? Yes. Whenever I run this file, it is asking installation process. Here I am having in my system upgrade now. I got a word called upgrade now. Actually, since you are installing first time in your PC or laptop, you will get a word called what? Install. You will get what? Install. I am getting what? Upgrade now, because already I have in my system what? Python 3.10 is there. So that's why it is asking what? Upgrade. If you are installing first time, you will get what? Install. Before choosing, you choose that and you will get one important box here. What is that box I told you, ma'am? Add to the path. Add to the path. Please take care of this message. Add to the path. This case, you just put a tick mark here. Select the checkbox, checked. And then the what button is there, next button is there, next two times next button is there. When you click on selecting the path and then next, progress bar will come, installation is completed, next is coming, setup successful, Python setup successful, you will get it. Did you understand that? Yeah. If anybody getting the problem of it, you are most welcome to get your laptops and I can show you the installation. I will install it and I will give you. Okay. Now I am coming out of this setup. Once you install this software, you will be getting in the startup place Python. You go to the Python. Here Python 3.10 is there. I can show this Python programming minimum 6 to 7 places. First place is called what? Python command prompt. It is like your play group of your career. Play group, elementary school, primary school, 10th, high school, college, like that we will go for it. So it is going to be showing. Now I can work on the programming called what? Like a Python command prompt. Like you see Java command prompt. Java, J shell. Like this we are having what? Python command prompt. I can work here. I can also work in this area, my dear students. One more is also there. Python, here it is called what? Python 3.10 ideally shell. In this place also you can do the Python coding. Just watch it. In this place also I can do the Python coding. Python coding. See, in this place I can do, in this place also I can do. Moreover, these two things are first 1 week or 10 days or 15 days. Next, after that, dear students, I already said in my class, Spider, Anaconda 3. There is one more PyCharm that is called a community edition. I will show you in the Jupyter notebook. In my real time, I will use a Jupyter notebook because I will use as a data scientist. I can do this coding in the data scientist. I'll go to the Jupyter notebook. Anywhere else, wherever you go, these are all something like a different cars. What is the most important component? Driving. Driving means what? Coding. Once you know coding very well, I can work on any one of the component. Understand, students? Right? See that I can go. I will explain this separately. I will explain downloading process of everything. How to download Anaconda Spider, how to download Anaconda Jupyter, what is the importance of it, what I can do with this, all these things I will explain. So beginning thing, I would like to go for this Python command prompt. Come on, students. In Python, libraries are so many. That's why Python is simple. To make it the things as simple, to make your industry requirement to solve it very easily, the sir has to explain libraries in the class. Then only you can say Python is simple. Otherwise, you will become equal to the C programmer only. Am I correct? When do you feel the language is simple? When we know more libraries, when we more batteries, when you more and more predefined segments. In Python, libraries are organizing in the form of modules. First word I want to use it. What is the word? Please spell out. Modules. C language library is a collection of what? C language library is a collection of what? In my Python programming, we have a library. Library is called what? Library is called what? API. Please spell out once. Stands for your favorite answer, application programming interface. Because students likes full forms very well, but I don't like these full forms. Because full form, anybody says they are waste, especially they are waste, and you don't feel it. And the day one I tested you, what is your talent in the subject? Python libraries are nothing but what? APIs. Sir, what is an API? An API is a collection of. An API is a collection of modules. Collection of what, ma? Modules. A library is a collection of what? API is an official name of what? Olden days programming languages are calling what? Libraries. In modern programming languages are calling it as what? What is an API? Is a collection of what? Right. Come on to the Python environment, ma. Come on to the Python environment here. Now I am going to say, okay, 1 minute I will come to this Python environment. Here, We are having one module is there that is called C math. Spell out once. Stands for complex math. Complex mathematical operations if you want to do. I must go for which module? C math. Like that, I will tell you so many number of modules I will tell you in the class. So complex numbers are going to be the most important in data science. Where are we getting the complex numbers? In school days, you got the complex numbers. Sir, you just to make me to remember where I got the complex numbers. If you are aware of the mathematics, quadratic equations, do you know? Minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac whole by 2a. Square root of b square minus 4ac is called a discriminant. If a discriminant is greater than 0, rules are real and distinct. If discriminant is equal to 0, roots are real and equal. If discriminant less than 0, rules are what? Imaginary. What is that imaginary? Is nothing but complex numbers. What is the use of complex numbers? I will explain in our class. There is a data type in Python called what? Complex. I will explain complex data type, complex operations, complex importance, and everything I will explain. At this today, import C math and print immediately. Print is a statement in Python to display my result. Printf is my statement in C language to display my result. System.out.println is a statement in Java to display my result. In Python, to display the result, I will use what? Print. Even an LKG kid can understand that print will print the data. Print of module name dot. What is the module name? Dot. Function name is what? Square root of what? Minus 25. Which is going to give you the result immediately as what? 5j. 5j. A plus bj. A minus bj is a complex number format or not? Even if you don't know complex numbers, I will explain. Because there is a separate data type called what? Complex. We have in Python 14 data types are there. One of the data type is what? Complex. There I will explain. Because today I want to say how Python is simple. I am explaining. Python is a simple programming language because it provides a rich set of libraries. More libraries are present. Is it easy to write the code or difficult to write the code? Easy to write the code. More number of medicines are there. It is easy to the doctor to address the problems of the patients. More libraries are there. It is quite easy for you to suit the industry requirements. C language does not contain the library to calculate what? Negative numbers. Java does not contain the library for calculating the negative square roots. There you need to write your own code, which is a complex to write. I feel Java is a complex. I feel C is a complex. But in Python, I feel dead easy because it provides the library. Press enter key, ma. Press enter key. What the answer is coming? What is this J, sir? J is equal to, you are a mathematical student, I hope. J is equal to what? Square root of -1. Did you know mathematically? What is a J? Square root of -1. About the complex numbers, I will explain in my class. So about 45 minutes, I will explain. What I'm saying now is, what is the module name? What is the SQRT? Function, which is calculating what? Square root of what? Negative numbers. Square root of. So it is going to give you the answer called what? 5j. Is it easy to write or difficult to write the coding in Python now? Compared to C programming, there is no code is available for calculating square root of given number. So I can say one conclusion here. C programming is going to be called what? Difficult. You need to write your own code, which is very complex to write it. Complex to write it. Difficult to write it. Difficult to write it. Difficult to write program there. Because it contains less code is available. But in the case of which programming? Python programming, we are having a module name called what? C math. What is the function name we have? What is the function name we have? So pass -25, you are getting the answer called what? So tell me, Such a simple explanation you are understanding. Calculating the square root of a given number is easy in Python or difficult in Python? In other languages, difficult. Why difficult? Since there is no library, you need to write your own code. Writing your own code is taking a lot of time, and you may not be able to generate the logics also. Definitely it is going to be difficult for you. Understanding, students? Right. Come on, students, one more point I want to say. One more requirement I am having. One more requirement of mine. I want to generate calendar. Calendar I want to generate in C programming. I want to generate a calendar. Definitely, there is no library in C programming to generate your own calendar for the month of January. In your mobile, there is a calendar view is there or not? How can I develop that calendar in my mobile, and how can I place it? Whatever you are just touching in your screen, some piece of code is internally executing or not? Such a piece of code I want to do with my Python programming. Can I implement with C programming? Definitely it is very difficult for you guys. Definitely it is very difficult. Definitely it is very difficult for you. More code you need to write it. More code you need to write it. More logic you need to write it. You need to write it, which is a very, very difficult for you. Difficult for the programmer. Difficult for programmer. In the case of Java programming also, I need to write a minimum 10 lines of code. Definitely it is also going to be complex for you. But in Java programming, in Python programming, I am using one module called what? I am using one module called, come on, quickly tell me. Calendar. What is my module name? Dot. What is the function name? Which is taking the year called what? 2022. What is the year? In which month you want? How simple it is. Let's go. Let us go. Go to your example. Always with programming, I want to show you, students. Let's go. Here, go to the Python environment, my dear students. Directly I am printing, you see, calendar dot month of 2022, 1. It is going to give you an error. It is going to give you an error. Name error. Name calendar is not. See, beginning what I said. Don't worry about import. I will explain about import and all, because I am discussing about the overall facilities of what? Python. So any library, any module you want to use, you need to do what? In C language also we are writing hash include, we are writing now. Like that in Python also, we need to use what? Import. About import, 7 syntaxes I will tell you. 7, not 1 or 2. 7 syntaxes I will tell you. Come on, my dear students, tell me. Import. Come on, ma. Calendar. Import calendar. Okay. Now you use that statement. So I'm getting this answer or not? Am I correct, students? Same type of statement. You go to Jupyter Notebook. Go to Jupyter Notebook once, ma. My dear students, this is what I prefer more and more in my class. Import calendar. Import calendar. Saying here, print of calendar dot. What is this, ma? Month of 2022, comma February month. I want February month. Say this word is called run. See this run. What happens? Okay, spelling mistake. MON. Okay, correct it. Month is coming or not? Easy or difficult? By looking at that, you are feeling, sir, simple, sir. I want to generate a captcha code. I want to generate a OTP. I want to generate an SMS to any of the other mobile. I never write a bulk of code. I never write a complex code. I will write a simple statements. How to write such a simple statement? Sir has to explain what a library is. I want to achieve the probability. I want to achieve the statistical programming. I want to calculate standard deviation, variance. Like that, I want to do many more statistical operations. If you start writing the code on your own, you never succeed. Because student is not having that much awareness about the statistical programming, that much awareness about the probabilities, that much awareness about the mathematical operations. I want to go for a plug and play kind of concept. I don't want to prepare the tubelet. I don't want to prepare this fan. I just go to the shop and I will buy. It's a libraries are available. I want to go for a trigonometric operations, sine value, cos value, secant values, cosecant values. I want 6 trigonometric operations, inverse trigonometric operations, hyperbolic trigonometric operations I want. How can I go? Can you write a code for it? We can't. If you start writing, you will feel a lot of difficulty. You cannot succeed. So I will straightforward go for what? Libraries. Come on, for my satisfaction. When libraries are more, is it easy to write the code or difficult to write the code? That's it. When libraries are not there, is it easy to write or difficult to write? That's why. Who will provide more libraries? So Python is when SAR teach libraries. Again and again I am saying. If SAR don't know libraries, student don't know libraries. When I teach, I know how I will make you to remember. You will ignore, you will not read, but I have a lot of weapons with me. How can I make you to remember? Because I always work on your brain basically. Indirectly, I will keep more pressure on your brain because without pressure, no work to be done. Already physics is proved that. Behind you, you are slowly walking. Behind you, I will leave one tiger behind you. What you will do? You will run with 150 kilometers. Where is that energy? Already is there that energy with you. So behind you, one animal will run. That animal, what is that animal? You don't know. So you will see that. So more pressure is required to make you perfect. Still, if you don't run, we will be out of order. So come on to the last and final one more thing. I want to define the complete calendar. Complete calendar. One more thing, 1947, our freedom fighting day. 1947, what is the month, ma? August, huh? August 8th. See that 1947, Friday 15th, our freedom fighting came. Right? Now I want to go for a complete calendar. Complete calendar I want. Calendar dot calendar. Calendar dot year, no. That entire thing is called calendar only. So I want to go for what? 2022 calendar I want. 2022 calendar I want. Calendar, CALENDAR. Okay, spelling mistake, ma. Calendar. Is the entire calendar is coming or not? 2022 complete calendar is coming. Such a statement I will write even in Jupyter notebook also. Jupyter notebook also I will say. This statement I will write it here and say, let us run this now. Let us run this now. Complete calendar is shown here. Complete calendar is shown here. Such type of code I want to do it in another languages. Definitely there are difficult. Dear students, are you following, ma? Can I like this? If I go on giving in an entire day, entire day is also not sufficient. But one thing I am saying, every moment of it, I will come with libraries. That is only called protection to your career. Come to the point back. Coming to our simple example, feature. Now I'm going to give you the clarity here. Python is one of the simple programming language because of 3 important features. First feature, Python programming provides, I'm giving the final statements. Rich set of what? APIs. Rich set of APIs. What is API? Immediately question me. What is API? Collection of modules. Spell out, please. In Python, libraries are called what? APIs. Because beginning I will show little slow because everybody has to catch me, na? Later, once you are acquainted with my terminology, then I can speed up. APIs are nothing but official name of our library. So that I can write it. So that Python programmer can reuse. Easy writing the code on their own, easy reusing the code. Reusing the code. We are not writing, we are reusing the predefined libraries. We are reusing the predefined code. And develops the applications, develops real-time applications. Develops what applications? real-time applications easily without writing what our own code, without writing our own code. This is what I want to bring to your notice. I hope you are more clear about my explanation. Is it clear, students? Good. Now I would like to give you immediately, sir, definition of come on ma, definition of what? APIs. Definition of what? What is the favorite answer of yours? Application programming interface. Application programming interface. Sir, what is the API? Because these definitions you must remember like anything. You take any student, it is my advice. If anybody says full form, I told waste. Even if I say any full form, you say the same thing to me, but I want to give you the definition. Come on, ma. An API is a collection of what? Good. Collection of what? Yes. Collection of modules. Collection of modules. What is a module, student? A module is a collection of, come on, ma, collection of functions. Spell out once. Collection of functions. What are the example? 1 minute. 1 minute, please. What is the module name here? What is the function name? Calendar of. That brace is called what? Calendar of. One more I am going to say. What is this now? Month of is a function in where? One more you see, please. SQRT of is called what? Function of which module? Right. One more I will show you, students. Please look at that, ma. Import random. Import what? Random. Sorry. Random. Random. Print of. See, ma. Random dot. Rand int of 1000, 999. Any random number I want between 1000 and 9999. A 4-digit OTP I want. 4-digit OTP I want. Run continuously. You are getting one 4-digit unknown number, which is called as one type of OTP. Understandable or not? So I want a 5-digit OTP, 1000, the least number in 5-digit and the biggest number in 5-digit. A 5-digit OTP is coming. When you go to SBI withdrawal process, you'll get one OTP to your registered mobile number. How to get that OTPs? Such a simple code I am writing. In my case, what is a random, please? Module. What is randint, please? Is called one type of function. Function. Are you getting my point? Like that, there are so randomized algorithms I will explain. So tell me, random, C math, these are all called what? Like that, I am going to tell you some hundreds of modules for you in our Python programming. Moreover, last and final, I want to print pi value. Do you know pi value, mathematical pi value? What is the pi value? 22/7. 22/7 is called 3.14 or not? And of course, after that, some more digits are there. Where is that pi is there? There is a module called what? Import. Just a word called what? Math. Just a word called what? Math. C math is dealing with which numbers? Complex. Just a math will do mathematical operations. Suppose if you do mathematical operations, math dot, see my dear students, SQRT of what? 25. What is the answer is coming? 5.0. You pass minus 25, you pass, you will get a domain error. Domain error. See that domain error is coming. That means a math module can do only with what? Normal mathematical operations only. Complex mathematical operations cannot be done by which module? That's why I went for which module? C math. Are you catching my point? Right, students. This is called what? Function name or not? Yes. Last and final, square root of what? 2. Square root of 2. 1.414 etc. will come or not? Sema 1.414 etc. I want mathematical square root for 3, 1.732 etc. Come on, in this, not only functions are available, there is one variable is also there, that is called pi. What is the pi? It is a variable name, pi value, which is already predefined. See that? Okay. Pi small. What is the value, please? There is a logarithm of E also there, logarithm of E, that is called 2.718, etc. I hope you are catching my point. Understand, students? What is this? Pi and E are called variable names. What is variable? What are the rules for variables? I will explain. One by one, I will explain in the class. Identifiers from the 0 level programming, I will explain, because I am talking with the features. Come on, for my satisfaction, coming to this definition. A module is a collection of what? Functions. Next is what? Variables. And one more word is also there, classes concept, that is related to object oriented programming. Because I already told in my class, Python programming inspired from how many programming languages? Last class only I said 4. Number 1, functional programming of C, inspired in Python. Object oriented programming features of C++. Object oriented programming features means classes, objects, encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, message passing. These are all called object oriented features. I will explain like anything, because we have done R&D on these whoops features in the entire Java, and the same features are available here. Only syntaxes are going to be different. Understand, students? About classes, I will explain. Right now, don't worry about the classes. For my satisfaction, you tell me. Tomorrow somebody will ask you, Python is simple or difficult? They will ask you. What is your opinion? Python, if you ask me, that is a dead easy, I will say, because we are not writing any code on our own. We are reusing the predefined code. Provided my sir says library very well, you are going to make it as simple. Python is simple. Otherwise, you will feel Python is more difficulty. Am I clear? So Rosam said what? Python is simple. Why? He knows what? You also need to know what? So that Python is. That's it. Did you convince with my answers? Yes. Can I move forward? The students who are in the online, are you understanding, students? Are you understanding, students, all of you? Right. Carefully follow, students. You never get a single doubt of mine. You will follow like anything. Okay. Very nice, students. Let me move forward. Let me move forward. Second point I'm going to talk. Can I? Yeah. Let us coming to the second point I'm going to explain, students. Look at ma. You take mobile applications. Take your mobile app. iOS, OS is there. Some type of OS is there or not? Mac. Different type of OSs are present in your mobiles. In a day, whether you have watched this or not, I don't know. In a day or in one particular moment, you take it. I called my friend. I spoke to him for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I disconnected. We know only connecting and then talking and disconnecting only you knows. But as a developer of the programming, I know internally some temporary files are created. Some temporary files are created. TMP files are created. In a day, I will make hundreds of calls. If hundreds of TMP files are created, like there is a temporary files are created, is my device performance is losing or not? Yes. Then how internally my performance of the device is boosted? Did you understand first of all this point? Yes. When you make a call, between the duration, some intermediate temporary files are created. Those temporary files are many when you make hundreds of calls. So your temporary device main memory becoming full when you make hundreds and thousands of calls in a day. Is your performance of the device is getting low or not? Then how it is enhanced internally? Because there is one beautiful application is running behind of your mobile, which is called a garbage collector. What is it? The name itself says, spell out, garbage collector. What is that meaning? Garbage collector. I will just write the name, garbage collector. I will explain in the class. I will explain in the class how garbage collector is running. I can say proudly about it. How garbage collector is running, I am going to explain. Where I am going to explain? In oops, I will explain. If you want, I will show you one small. Sir, where are you explaining that? Technically, where are you showing? Yes, I am showing, my dear students. Coming to my full stack data science, Of course, as a part of my Python programming, oops, there is a destructors concept is there. In oops, destructors concept is there. You take one example, any one of the example, there is one function is there, del. GC, garbage character, calls a del function to eliminate unused memory space. I'm going to explain this kind of programming in the class. A separate module is there. A separate module is there in our Python programming. There is a GC module, garbage collection. Examples I'm going to discuss in the class. Garbage collector, how to enable the garbage collector, how to disable the garbage collector, I'm going to explain in the classes. So regarding anything I speak, I will explain the garbage collector importance. Let us take one more example. One more example, you take it. In a day, in a 24 hours span of time, whether you know this point or not, I don't know. Some of the people already knows. For every 12 hours in the middle of the day, midnight, by default, the mobile developer, mobile apps has set like that. In the middle of that midnight, 12 o'clock, one application is running to clear all your unused memory space to make your device to be high boosted. What is that device which is running some program internally behind of yours? Garbage collector. What is the garbage collector? Is the code you have written or already written? What is its application? What is its purpose? Running behind of your regular work. Running behind of our regular work. And it collects what memory space? Unused memory space, temporary memory space, and improves the performance of our application. That is the aim of what? Garbage collector. Such a type of inbuilt facility available in all modern programming languages. Java onwards it is available. In Java, garbage collector is there. In Python, garbage collector is there. In .NET, garbage collector is there. In most of the modern programming, garbage collector concept is available, which was not there in where? C language, no garbage collector facility. C++, there is no garbage collector facility. To eliminate your own garbage collection facility, if you want, you have to write your own code. And that too, to write the code on your own, you need to have the memory management of the operating system. Do you know memory management for the non-technical student? No. And even though they are technical student, they don't know OS fundamentals and they can't do that type of programming. That's why garbage collector is one of the appreciable facility in Python programming even. Are you getting what I'm talking? And that too, there are two garbage collectors are there. Default garbage collector and forcible garbage collector is there. Forcible garbage collector is there. I will forcibly call the garbage collector to eliminate this memory space. There are two. Automatic garbage collector. One more is called what? Forcible garbage collector. Time-based garbage collector is also there. I will explain these many number of garbage collection facilities. Did you understand? So garbage collector facility is the default facility in where? Come on, Python programming. Now I am writing what? Python programming provides. Python programming provides. Come on, man. Provides an inbuilt facility called what? Inbuilt facility. Inbuilt facility called what? Garbage collector. Garbage collector. Whose garbage collector? Which is running. Which is, come on fast, running. What is it? Behind of every Python program. Behind of what? Every Python program. Behind of every Python program for collecting which memory space? Unused memory space. Unused memory space. And improves the performance of which one? Python based applications. Python based applications. This is the importance of the second one. Is it difficult to understand or easy to understand, students? Right. Python programming by default contains. Yes, they will ask you a question. Write a Python program which will show how garbage collector is running. If I am a person, first question is that only I will ask. Show me how garbage collector is running. I want to know. I want to convince an unknown student, unknown person, a layman. Yes, there is a garbage collector. I will show you in the OOPS features where I have shown. I will show you there how it is eliminating the unused memory space. And especially people will ask you definition of students garbage collector. They will ask you in interview point of view, what is a garbage collector? Come on, my dear students. Is a garbage collector program you are writing or already written? Yes, a garbage collector is one of the, yes, ma, please tell me. A garbage collector is one of the background Python program, which is running behind of every Python program. Behind of every Python program. Every Python program means the program which you are writing. Behind of every Python program, behind of every regular Python program, I will write regular Python program, and whose purpose is that to collect what? Unused memory space. Is that to collect unused memory space and improves the performance of which applications? Python based applications. Question to answer, and technically I will show you how it is running. Are you convincing with my answers? If garbage collector is not there, in place of garbage collector, definitely you have to write your own code. Writing your own code for a garbage collector is easy or difficult? Come on, difficult. Since it is there, our life is simple in writing the coding. Python is simple or difficult? Simple. Are you convincing with my answers? Python is easy or difficult? Easy, because there is a rich set of APIs are there. If SAR teaches everything, your life is so simple, because in industry, everybody uses APIs only. Without APIs, nobody will do the software industry jobs. As on today, if you want to construct one building, there are a lot of inbuilt tools are using or not? Am I clear, students? Yes. That's why to survive in the software industry, you must know libraries. The students who are learning Python anywhere else, there is no libraries they taught. Just right on the top of the page, attend every place. They never teach the libraries. Only Python 15 days, 20 days, Python over, student is over. Who teaches library, you praise them, you respect them, you just learn like anything. This is what is my advice. Okay, right. So let me talk to the online students once. Students in the online, did you understand the garbage collector? Did you understand the garbage collector? Yes, students. Yes, Gnaneshwar, I already, our institute is given the number for you, I think so. You contact them for registration. So I hope you are receiving that IDs. Okay, students. Next, let me go to the next point. Third point I'm going to give you. Let us see students. Third point, how Python is simple. Come on to the point, ma. All of you. Look at how I'm going to convince it. Same thing you need to tell in the interview point of view also. Same thing you need to tell in interview point of view also. Okay, let us look at that. Easy. Suppose you want to learn English. You want to learn English. What do you need to learn? To learn English. To learn English. Another time I am writing Python. To learn Python, what I should do? To learn English, what should I do? I want to know. Quickly, don't waste the time. To learn Python, to learn English, first point is what you need to learn. Very good. Alphabets. Next, please. Alphabets. Okay, next, good. Words. Very nice. Words. Is the words you designed or already designed? Already designed means it is called a library. Am I correct? Who speak more English? Who knows more words? Who knows? One student knows only 10 words. He has to use for everything that 10 words only. A doctor knows only 4 tablets. For every disease, 4 tablets. That doctor will become patient one day. Am I correct? If there is a doctor who knows hundreds and thousands of tablets, any problem is coming, he will shoot without side effect. He will become an expert. That's why fees of that doctor is 1,000 rupees. This fees of the doctor is 10 rupees. For everything, same tablet. Am I correct? And don't tell the doctor example in interviews. I'm just giving, it's acting like a gum. On the gum, I will attach the subject. Because as a teacher, I can quote that example because you are a learner. Learner requires some general awareness. That awareness will give you the clarity in understanding technical aspects. Fine, students. That words are nothing but in our place is called APIs, na? Libraries, na? Okay, my dear students. Next, I am asking one more point, ma. Please tell me. Next point is what? Come on. Sentence to prepare. What do you need to know? Yes, beautiful. Grammar is required. Grammar is required. What is a grammar? It is a rule to be followed by you to make the other person to understand your expression. Na? Yes or no? Yes. That is the steps for learning what? English. To learn Python. To learn Python. What do you need to know? Yes. What do you need to know? Accurate concept. Accurate concepts. Of course, I don't want to boost about my class. Accurate concept means what PSF said, you need to get it into your notes. PSF, Python Software Foundation. It is our general body and the own source of Python programming or not. What they said, you need to get it into your notes. They should not add their own spicy to that subject and they should not inject in your brain. If they add more spicy to their subject and inject in your ad, you will add your own spicy in the interview. That will become poison. Am I correct? Yes. Accuracy meaning is how far you understand me, I don't know. Go to the Python environment once, my dear student. Go to the Python environment. Okay. Now I am taking for my students. You take it. A is equal to 3.14. It is my value, na? Just one small example. Accuracy meaning I want to talk 2 minutes. Print of A. What is the value printed, ma? 3. Everybody will think that 3.14 only. But as a real-time programmer, 3.14 is not 3.14. It is something different. Can I print the original value of it? Can I print? Accurate value I will print. Please look at that. Print of. Don't worry what I am writing. Percentage 0.30 F. 30 ante 3.14 after the dot only 2 decimals I am taking, but internally there are so many number of decimal places are there. Let us see. First I will take 10 F comma no A, just to print it, percent of A, just to see the answer. 3.140000, 8 zeros and then 2. Next write one more. 15. See what is the answer is coming. Next, see what is happening next. 30. See what is happening. See ma. What is happening here? Internally, what is there? 3.14 is not 3.14 only. It is going to be internally containing lot of internal decimal points also. Next, writing what? 60. See what is there? So many decimal places are there. Because when you come to this which data type, floating point data type, I am going to explain the IEEE 754 base paper calculation. Because as a normal academic student, you will understand 3.14 is 3.14 only. But as a real-time programmer, 3.14 is not 3.14. 3.14 is this much of decimals are there. Are you following, students? 22 by 7, ma. 22 by 7. 22 by 7. See the digits, what is there? A is equal to 22 by 7. What is the answer you are getting? Print A. What is the answer is coming? This many, na? How many are there after that? Some number of decimals are there, na? You print. Go to that. Of what I am writing? 30. See what is there? It is printing up to 143. But it is not 3. It is internally 279999, etc. You print up to 60. You see what is happening again? It is going to be up to here. You said that 991. After that also digits are there. I don't know how far you are catching me. This is called accurate value. That means after the dot, how many decimal places I am printing? Is it 3.14? Is it 3.14 only this one? No, it is internally containing lot of other digits also, na? Such a type of accurate results we need to get it in the class. Are you convincing with this? Go to what we should learn. What we should learn? Accurate results we need to learn it. Accurate results we need to learn it. So explaining something, programmatically something, and the student output is something, student cannot understand what is that concept to lesson, programming to lesson, notes to lesson. What people will do, they will explain something, they will give notes something, they will tell some program. What is an output of the program? Student cannot decide. What we explain, same notes will be there. What notes is there, same program must be there, and a student can listen the output with left and left finger. That is what is required in the certification of Python. In the day one, I said my class will deals with Python certification courses also. They will give a piece of code. They will give a piece of code. Such a piece of code you need to write what? Output you need to write. To write the output, you need to have accurate knowledge or not? Without accurate knowledge, we never become perfection. Theory will not do anything for you. Everything is programmatic. Okay, students. Accurate concept, we learn it. Next, English, alphabets, here accurate concepts. Next, here words, here. Come on, man. APIs, nothing but what? Are you writing your own logic? Your own code? No, I will use what? Predefined code. Predefined code means predefined words. Predefined words are nothing but what? Libraries. Okay. Next, please. I know libraries very well. I know accurate concept. I know libraries very well. I know accurate concept. Next, what should I know? I know alphabets very well. I know words very well. I need to learn grammar English or not? Here, I must know what? Syntaxes. Come on, spell out. Syntaxes are nothing but what? Grammar. Telugu grammar, Hindi grammar, English grammar, etc. Every language will have a grammar or not? Python also contains a grammar to prepare the instructions in my program. So nothing but what? Syntaxes used for what? Used for building the statements. Building the statements or what? Instructions in development of what? In development of which program? Python program. When we don't know the syntaxes properly, you cannot become a successful programmer at all. Such syntaxes of Python are called what? User-friendly syntaxes. User-friendly syntaxes are provided in which language? Python. C programming, you take it. C programming syntaxes are little difficult. Difficult syntaxes will make us to get what? Errors. Yes or no? Difficult syntaxes makes us to get what? Errors. Lot of development time of yours is killing for solving errors only. Am I correct? Seema, one language syntaxes are difficult and lengthy. Can you remember easily? No. Not remembering syntaxes easily definitely will commit mistake in somewhere else or the other in program development. Errors in program is nothing but errors in compilation time. Due to that, you are spending more time on solving errors only rather than getting outputs. So much of the time is wasted for solving the errors only. Is it not called a language is difficult? But Python language syntaxes are what? Look and feel syntaxes, user-friendly syntaxes. When I look at, I can easily remember. Easy syntaxes will make us to write what? Error-free programs. Understanding which programs? Error-free programs makes us to develop easy to write the code or difficult to write the code. Easy to write the code means language is simple or difficult. What is another factor of Python is simple? User-friendly syntaxes will makes the code to write without errors. In a limited span of time, I can develop the coding. That's why Python is simple to develop. Understand, students? Did you convince? Come on, what is the another point I'm writing here? Python programming provides Python programming provides which syntaxes? User-friendly syntaxes. User-friendly syntaxes. User-friendly syntaxes, so that Python programmer can develop what programs? Error-free programs in limited span of time. How easy the programming is. These are the factors to make Python programming is easy. Simple. Are you getting my point? Python is simple or difficult? What is the first factor? Big libraries. Second one, garbage collector, which collects unused memory space. You need not write any special program for removing your unused memory space. Number 3, user-friendly syntaxes. I can make my program to be so easily without errors. These are the things will make my Python programming is what? Instead of that, I explained almost 1 hour 25 minutes I explained. Instead of that, I can write one simple sentence where I want to destroy your career. Python is easy to learn and Python is simple. I can say this word. A new student coming to Ameripet, sitting in the class, and newly, without knowing or not knowing, by mistake enter into the class, and they are saying simple. Python is easy to learn and Python is simple. You will also, oh, sir said Python is easy. Weekly once I will go to the class. Python is simple. After 2 weeks you will get Python is a devil. Who said Python is simple? First of all, Rosam said Python is simple because he knows libraries. Student is simple because sir has to explain libraries. Dear students, because don't get cheated by somebody else, because try to learn everything more technical. Did you understand? Why I explained this much of depth? Because every topic I go in depth of it. I want to show you technically practical proofs. I want to give it. I don't want to go for just explaining something. I don't want to mesmerize you. I want to show everything practical. Without showing a programming in my class, I never write on the board. I will show and I will write. I will show and I will write. Everything I will show the code and I will write it. I will prepare the documentation. Understand? And already this type of things I start so many hundreds of batches I said. I can show predefined documentation. No, I don't want. I will write with my hands. Programming also I will type in the class. Understand? That's why learn in-depth coding of it. So students who are in the online, did you understand this last one? Come on, quickly. Regarding the recorded videos and all those things, Amitabh, please contact the administrators, ma. Come on, did you understand, students? Is this today's class simple or not? Did you understand this facility? Yes. Good. Very nice. Good. Understood. Very well. Nice. Simple, sir. Good. So today, this is my class, ma. And tomorrow's class, I'll go for another one. What is the next discussion? What is the next discussion? Freeware and open source. Tomorrow I will discuss freeware and open source. So batch is streamlined already. So now it is 281. And of course, when I say tomorrow class means they will be left. 300 is a class strength of my online. And this is almost reached to 120 or 130. It reaches to my landmark 400. More than enough. As on today, people are unable to teach even for 20 to 25 students also. Unable to form. So this branding is continued. And don't miss the class. Tomorrow we are going for what? Freeware and open source. Understand, students? Right. So be in the class. 9 o'clock sharp. We'll go for it. Maybe tomorrow, the students who are in the online to the Google Classroom link, go for already Google Classroom Drive is ready. And I will go for, after taking the consent with the administrators, I will upload the notes today. For the Google Classroom Drive link, contact the admins for your further information. Okay, right. Thank you. Good day. All the best. Tomorrow class, sharp 9 o'clock, we'll meet in the class.